Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to another episode here. We're going to be talking about Acorns. You guys seem to really like the stash video that I did, so we're going to talk about another financial investing app called Acorns. So really, what is Acorns? Acorns is an app that helps beginners invest into a variety of things. Over 7,000 stocks, bonds, mutual funds, pretty much they help you invest in everything. Now they are a robo-advisor, so that is pretty much a robot advisor. Really what it does is you answer a couple questions, and the questions are how much risk you're willing to take if you're a more conservative investor and you don't want to risk as much money, or you're older, then they have a certain class for you. If you're younger and you can take more risk and you are willing to risk more money, then they have another program for you. Now, what they do on Acorns is they have this feature called roundup. What it is, if that's say you go out and you buy a coffee for $1.50, what it will do is it will round it up to $2 and invest that 50 cents into those variety of different funds that we just talked about. Now you can really have a roundup multiplier up to 10 times. So if that's say you invest the 50 cents and you have the 10 times multiplier, you could be investing $5 into the overall market. With the 7,000 stocks and bonds, it's very similar to an index fund or the S&P 500 index, which pretty much tracks the general market. You do get dividends and everything like that with this account. But with this account, there are a ton of things that you guys should definitely know. Now, I'm all about finding the best deals, finding pretty much the best thing for you guys. So we're going to be talking about, is this thing free? And no, it is not free. There are 3 different tier levels that this has. The first thing, it has the $1 a month. If you guys are a big spender, it has the $2 a month. And if that's say you guys are a straight up baller, then there is the $3 a month platform. Now we're going to be talking about the difference between these 3 tiers. First, with the $1 a month feature, it does have the roundup feature and the robo-advisor and money found. What money found is, it's pretty much like a savings book, but with the money you save, that gets invested for you. When I was in New York, I used the Uber money found and I got 50 cents back per transaction or per ride that I had. So I made like $8 or $9 that got invested for me. Now with the $2 a month program, it's pretty much the Acorns Later. Really what that is, it's an IRA for Acorns, so you can put money towards retirement and put money away long term. Now the $3 a month, you get all of that I just talked about, plus a debit card and a checkings account. So what are the cons to all of this? Well, first, the $1 a month is free for college students under 24. So if you guys are in college and you want to start, investing or start saving your money in a different way rather than just putting it into a checkings account, well, you can get this 100% for free. You just have to be under the age of 24. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have to verify anything with your college or anything, but I don't think you do. I think you just say you're in college and you're good to go. So it is $1 a month, and now we're going to be giving you guys an example of why I'm not a huge fan of this. So if that's say we have 100 transactions in a single month. Now with that $100 transactions, you would get charged that $1 fee total. So that would be 1% per month or 12% per year. Now with that 12% a year, now that is larger than any other fund that generally that gets. Like the S&P 500 gets anywhere from 7 to 12. So really you are breaking even putting your money in that investment. So not the best to do that. Now you'd need a 12% return, just to break even. And if you have 50 transactions a month, you need a 24% return to break even. So depending on how many transactions and how much you invest, depends on how much return you need to break even. So if let's say you just put $1,000 into this, the first year you'd be down with the $1 a month, you'd be down 1.2%. You might be saying, well, Carter, that's too much. You might be saying, well, Carter, that's only 1.2%. That's not that much. Well, here's the thing. Vanguard index funds get 0.04% for fees. For fees, that's how little they take. because that is the best way for them to get clientele. With the 1.2%, you might be saying, well, that is kind of high, and realistically it is, because if that's, say you get a 5% return, you're already down, 3.8 or whatever the math is. But overall, you'd need $3,000 to break even after the fees with the $1,000 a month. And that's kind of high for a lot of people, especially because they're gearing towards college students. A lot of college students don't have that $3,000 to kind of put into an account like this. But honestly, with the $1 a month program, it is better than nothing. And I think you guys should kind of do it if you're not already investing somewhere else. So the $2 a month option with the IRA is honestly about average. Obviously there are cheaper options out there. TD Ameritrade has a couple of Fidelity and a variety of other ones have the no fees for your IRA account. But if you get everything above, it might be easier just to invest your spare change for retirement. That's my opinion. You can take it or leave it. Now the $3 a month with the ATM checkings and all that other information above, honestly, it's not bad. The reason why I say it's not bad is there are other banks like Chase and a couple others that do charge monthly fees if you are under $1,500 a month. Some of the fees go up to as high as $14, $15, $16 per month if you have under a certain amount. So with the $3 a month fee that you're getting charged, and you get all of the stuff above, honestly, it might be kind of worth it. Also, they do have ATM fee reimbursement. So if you're someone who generally takes out a lot of money from your checkings account using, ATMs in a variety of other ways, going to getting cash back, everything like that, Acorns will reimburse you, and they have an unlimited amount. Now, I used to use Ally Bank, and they had a $10 reimbursement per month, which isn't too bad because I generally take it out only maybe once or twice a month. But this is unlimited. So if you're someone who likes to take out money using an ATM, you don't really have to worry about getting charged that fee. So would I recommend Acorns? Realistically, I probably would. Now the reason why I would is because it's better than nothing, and they're definitely gearing towards college students, the younger crowd, people who want to start investing in the stock market. And I think that's a great way to go about it because you can be investing $5 and it's better than not investing at all. I think you guys should really check this app out. And if you guys don't have it, there'll be a link down below where you guys can get, I believe, $5 invested for you. So that's a pretty cool tool as well. Also, the money found feature is pretty sweet as well. They do have a bunch of Airbnbs and Uber money founds. So if I was going to give this a rating out of 5 stars, I would probably give this a 3.7 out of 5 just because they do have fees, and I don't like fees. Fees suck. I like it to be free. Free is best. So, 3.7 isn't too bad. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, drop subscribe down below. Remember to always stay happy, stay positive, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care and have a good one. Peace out.